our Healthy County Challenge is really about getting people outside of their homes, outside of their neighborhoods, and into our park systems to really promote healthy, to promote safety, and really to promote all the good things that we have within Milwaukee County. To be out here is just phenomenal. I mean, there's not too many places that you can go to within Milwaukee County and feel this type of calmness. I mean, I can't even hear the cars that are actually on the street. So to be able to be here, center myself for my own mental health, but even to get a walk in for the physical health. When you think about where we are as a community, this is about how we come together, how we enjoy the little things in it, to be honest with you.
What I know about the skunk cabbage is that it's one of the very first plants to come up in the spring. Wetlands all over Wisconsin are full of skunk cabbage. Those insects, they smell it and they come to it, and they actually have a little bit of it's like a little fire, a warming area that helps get them through these really cold spring days.
Hey, listen, this is like therapy.
It's amazing that we have the accessibility that we have at this nature center, in the amphitheater, the pathways around the center, but then being able to be on the boardwalk in nature, and making sure that everyone is able to participate is huge. So we had some of the electric mobility chairs today. We had some more of the traditional chairs, but people being able to interact together, whether you're able-bodied or you're not able-bodied, and it's all about inclusion. And so I think that was really great today, to have folks to join us, and then to have John Boy be able to join us, who's amazing gold medal Paralympian. Was the inspiration, I think, for everyone to kind of kick things off today.
Get a picture with JB, meet JB, ask him some more questions, but most important, let's get started on getting healthy, getting walking, exploring this glorious land of the Wehr Nature Center, and have a great day. JB, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for being humble. Thank you so much for being such a great human being. And though I give you a lot of junk sometimes, I love you, man. Thank you.
And just coming out here, instantly seeing nature, made me feel great. And so there's the mental health component, and then there's the physical health component, and that's really why we're here. And we also recognize that there's a lot of dedicated volunteers and members of the Nature Center, but when you came here today, there was a packed parking lot, and there were several people that raised their hands that said this was the first time they'd ever been here, which is great. And then we want them to come back and tell their friends, because this Nature Center is not just in Hales Corners and Franklin. It's meant to be the nature center for all of Milwaukee County and the region. So we really encourage people to come out here.
When you think about our Milwaukee County parks, we're trying to make them as accessible as possible. And so if you're coming to the Wehr Nature Center, you can come here, and we have those mobility devices for those who may not be as able-bodied as others. But we're doing the same thing all across many of our parks. When you go to Bradford Beach, it's one of the most accessible beaches that we have in the country and possibly the world. And so this is what we're talking about when we talk about equity. No matter what your ability is, no matter where you come from, we want you to be able to enjoy all the amenities that Milwaukee County has to offer.